Morning everybody, back again out here in that paddock we were in the last video sowing. So Dad came out here this morning, as you remember, chain fell off because of that, the pin come out. As you can see, there's a new one down in there now, so it's all buttoned up now, so it should be all right. Just brought it over, we're going to chuck some more grain in it, and Dad's just chucking some oil in the tractor. I'll just quickly go over to him. So we were just talking there before about his measurements of grain and area, and he seems to have worked it out. What you come up with?
Oh, didn't come up with much. It's only a guesstimation of what I think's the area on the counter in comparison to the area sown. Cam came in after finishing the other paddock with a figure of 14 hectares or something, which was way short of what it should have been. So the counter might be slipping a little bit because I had to pull it apart there the other year because it wasn't working properly, and I got it going, so it might be doing the same thing. But what Cam sowed in this paddock yesterday in relation to what's on the counter didn't seem too bad. So you're going to fill the box up again and run it out to near as empty as what he can get it, and then I'll be able to calculate how much grain's gone out, because I know how much grain at a water level that the box holds. And then if it's still sowing the right amount, we won't have to worry about what numbers come up on the counter, because the grain going into the ground will be the right amount. So hopefully, shouldn't take too much sticking around, but we'll get there.
Alright, so he's just going to chuck some oil in the tractor and then I'll fill this box up, and then yeah, we'll make a start and hopefully get quite a bit done today. I've just stopped to check the level of the grain in the box, because as Dad was explaining, we wanted to check if that counter's working all right. So there is the level. Now this side uses a lot more grain because some of those meter rollers are worn out, so this side will always be lower. I've sort of shuffled a bit of the grain across to this side. That's how much is in it currently. So I'll keep going along until it's just about run out. I might make it back up to the other side of the paddock, but I'll have to stop a couple of times just to check, and then I'll check the numbers on the meter, and then I'll let Dad know what that come up with. Rightio, so I've run the box just about empty. There's a little bit sitting in there, but you can see it's sort of starting to funnel down into the meter rolls there. So it's done. That full box did 1.9. It's about to click over to 2 hectares. So I'll let Dad know, and then he can work out whether or not he thinks that's right or not. But yeah, we'll fill this box up and then we'll just start going at it at normal. I won't have to keep checking like I've been. I'll just fill up when I want. And yeah, we'll try and smash out this paddock. So I'll fill this box up now. Just filled up again at the semi there. Me and Dad were looking before. We looked at the, like I told Dad how much hectares we done, and he came out and basically we said, yeah, that counter's not counting properly, and that we're not too stressed about it not counting properly, but we decided to up the amount of grain that can flow through the combine now. So we're putting more grain in the ground because we have quite a bit left. So we're actually putting out more, means we're going to fill up more often, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, so still trundling along all right. We won't get it all done today, but we'll get a fair chunk done. So I'll jump back into it. might be hard to see because of the sun, but if you look sort of directly in line with the sun, you'll notice the ground sort of shines. I don't know if I can get that on the camera or not. Basically all along the ground is shining. The reason for that is all this afternoon basically has been a shitload of cobwebs and spiders blowing through the air. The tractor's covered in cobwebs, so as the combine, they've landed all across the ground, and you'll see like a big cobweb floating through the air every now and then. I think they make them all sort of wispy, I guess would be a word, so that they get caught by the air and blow away. I'm not really sure what the reason is, whether they're something to do with breeding or whatever, but yeah, no, just something different. You don't see that every day, so yeah, the ground's covered in spiders. It's interesting that there was none yesterday, there wasn't really any this morning, all afternoon. It's been just heaps of them floating around. So, there you go. Might be able to see those cobwebs a bit better here, just below the sun there, looking at the horizon. I'm not really sure, looking at the GoPro or not. So anyway, just finished up for the day. There's not too much left. I'll just do a little bit of a 360. You see behind me, that's just where I've been working there, and then just behind me over there. So there's not really a great deal left. A couple of hours work maybe, do that tomorrow, finish it off. Yeah, everything seemed to go pretty good today. Slow going, bucketing the seed into the box, but that's the way it is with bulker bags, I guess. Seeing as we don't have a better system, easier with actual bag, like smaller bags, but that's just what we've got this year. So we just have to put up and shut up. So yeah, we'll finish this video off, and as usual, thanks for watching everybody. I'll catch you in the next one. Alright.